Welcome back to Chasing Lean. This is episode 4, another weekly check-in. If episode 3 was about missed sessions and keeping momentum, then this one is about making a clear decision and sticking to it. So this week was all about the bike, and that was intentional. I didn't add running, I didn't add gym work and strength work, and no, not because I forgot or because I avoided it. It's because right now, for me, the bike is a priority, and I'm still working on trying to lock in the routine. So what went well? Well, the biggest positive this week was the consistency on the bike. I've been working towards locking in close to 10 hours of riding repeatedly, and for the first time, it's starting to feel exactly that, repeatable. It's not heroic, it's not exciting, it's just some solid cycling spread across the week, without that constant feeling of being behind or scrambling. And for me, that's a big step. The bike is where I can safely build volume, rebuild durability, and make progress without constantly flirting with injury. So before I add anything else to my training, I want that foundation to feel stable. So what didn't go well, or what didn't I do, and why? Well, as I've already said, I didn't add any running this week, didn't add any swimming this week, and I didn't add any gym sessions. And that's deliberate. I feel in the past I probably rushed this part. I did everything back at once, and then wondered why I'm feeling tired. Fatigue starting to pile up, and something starts to niggle. This time I'm trying to do it in the right order. Bike first. Make that boringly consistent. Then start to layer the other things back in, once the base is there. It's not holding back, it's just sequencing. Bigger lesson this week, and what really stood out is how uncomfortable it still feels not to do everything. There's a temptation to think that if I'm not running, swimming, lifting, I'm somehow falling behind. But progress to me isn't about doing more. It's about doing the right thing at the right time. And for me, right now, that's the bike. I'll say this as well. Comparison really isn't helping. I'm seeing people online doing huge weeks, and it's easy for me to feel like I'm undercooking everything. But, as I keep saying, comparison really is a thief of joy. This is just my life, my recovery, my history with injuries and false starts. If I can get that 10 solid hours on the bike, it sets me up to add running and strength without breaking. So that's exactly what I should be doing. Looking ahead, the plan for next week is simple. Keep the bike volume steady, see how it continues to feel. If recovery stays good, that's when I'll start to introduce other sessions again. But carefully. No rush, no panic, just trying to build something that lasts. So, brief enough weekly update. Thanks for watching. If you're on a similar journey, or if this slower, more deliberate approach resonates, feel free to stick around. This is Chasing Lean, and I'll see you in the next one.